What's up, YouTube? It's Nooch, the Console Samurai. I'm here to review Infamous Second Son, obviously for the PS4. It took me a little over a week to beat the game. I didn't play the entire time. All told, it probably took about 20-25 hours for me to beat it. I didn't play it on extreme difficulty, just on regular, normal difficulty. I did go the good route. I figured every once in a while you got to be a good guy, so I played the hero. If you played the first one, if you played the original Infamous on the PlayStation 3, then you know how the gameplay goes. You know, you pick up powers, and as you go through, you improve your powers. The big difference between Infamous, the original, and Infamous Second Son is instead of getting one power, you actually get power sets, and you can drain different power sources, and you can use different powers. Without telling you all the powers you'll get, first one you start off with is smoke, which is pretty cool. Basically fire power, more smoke than fire, but your ultimate attack is fire. Second one is neon, which is really more for mobility. You can run at the speed of light and stop time a little bit. It's really fun. I liked being able to just wander up to a new power source, drain that, and switch my powers, because you get a total of 4 power sources, or 4 power sets, which is really cool. And if you haven't played it, you play what's called a conduit. Basically, you're superhuman. You have powers, and depending on how you choose to play the game, you can either help people, you can be a villain, you can hurt people, and you can be a horrible bastard if you chose to be, or you can be somewhere in the middle. Truthfully, there's no point in being somewhere in the middle, because if you do like to collect trophies, you will need to pick one way. You'll need to pick one direction, definitely, because you get achievements for picking moral or immoral actions and finishing with good or bad karma in the game. Plus, it does unlock more powers depending on which way you are. So you will need to do that. But the story is actually pretty cool. The whole point of the story is you're trying to go and you're trying to get somebody's power to reverse the damage they've done on your friends and family. So that is kind of that, and you get caught up in a huge political debate about these conduits being imprisoned. If you like X-Men, it's kind of like that. You know, the X-Men are being forced to register and all that. It's the same idea. You have to break out some of your fellow conduits and gain their powers and so on and so forth. So, but it definitely is a fun game. It won't take you a long time to beat. One playthrough, I got 64% of the trophies, so yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult to get a platinum on that, but that'll be for the future. But it is definitely a fun game. Being able to jump from the top of buildings and, kind of glide on down to the street, or jump from the top and have some huge attack that wipes out all the enemies in the street. It's fun. It really is a fun game. If you like open world games like Infamous or Crackdown, what else is there? Prototype, Grand Theft Auto, Saints Row, things like that. This is just you have superpowers instead of being like a super cop or a Russian car thief or gang member. But it's definitely a fun game. So if you are at all thinking about it, definitely go out and pick it up, because it's really a fun game. So, but that's my review for Infamous Second Son. It's a PlayStation 4 exclusive, so if you don't have a PlayStation 4, you can't play it. So that's that. Definitely go out and play it. It's a really fun game. Once again, this is Nooch, the Console Samurai. I'll see you around.